even just hearing this music triggers something in my brain. And I remember this. I was jumping backwards against the pole. And then I fell.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I jumped backwards against the lantern. There was some kind of lantern.
Bye. What's up, friends? This is Manni, and welcome to one of my most fun videos I've ever made for War Robots, and also reflected on the view count, one that you guys have enjoyed the most over the years. A bit of a nostalgia video, which from reading your comments seems to be something you also enjoyed last time, so why not do this from time to time and enjoy the most fun build that kind of defined who I was on YouTube War Robots, right? Because it's kind of became my meme build, the one that I just had to play all the time because it's the most fun for me. Alright, I think you already know what I'm talking about. Vortex Spectre, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But first, how many Viking gods do you know, or champions straight out of Asgard itself? How about the All-Father Odin, Lord of the Mountain Hall of Asgard? Or Freya Fateweaver, goddess of fertility, love, beauty, and gold? And of course also Thor Feyhammer, harbinger of storm. And not to forget Loki the Deceiver, master of chaos and mischief. All of these are part of the biggest event ever seen, the Asgard Divide, in today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. And I'm so excited to tell you that every one of you guys can get the legendary champion Loki for free by just logging in for 7 days, and even more awesome goodies in the 7 days following to that, including his perfect soul to upgrade him. Now is your chance to get all those Norse mythology characters into your champions collection. Just to show you what Loki can do with his aura skill of increasing accuracy, my champion Nethrir now fully hits the enemy team with the full stun shot, and they're almost all stunned. The Asgard Divide event goes from now until 22nd of November, so you have plenty of time to take part in these awesome time-limited dungeons, where the first one puts you off against Odin, the All-Father himself, which then later you can also obtain for yourself throughout this event, same as the others, right? So make sure to take part in that one, because that is by far the coolest event I've ever seen in Raid Shadow Legends. Use my QR code on screen or link down below as a new player and get the limited champion Loki for free just by logging in for 7 days. And you'll also get the epic boss killer Grizlled Jarl right away, and Knight Errant upon reaching level 25, together with amazing in-game loot. And with all that, come fight me in Teleria, my friends. This was crazy. Do you remember this?
You
Look.
start and you instantly fire. Look at this.
Boom!
You can only do this with the Vortex.
This only worked on Springfield, and only when you had the first spawn position and the enemy was in front of you and you had Vortex, because you were already locked on. You could just hit the button to fire and you would instantly flatten the enemy if he doesn't jump away or something. That was so special. It's such a rare thing to work. And I had it here in this video.
In front of you there. And
so let's see if we can snag some kills.
Like
Boom! Woohoo!
So
Yeah,
what
man.
What are you gonna do now, sir?
Oh, he's got
Give you a
shotguns. He's not gonna do much. Not from that range.
Do we have somebody following us? No, not yet, anyways.
Alright, so next enemies. This is a 30-minute long video. We're not gonna go through the entire video, obviously, but some good moments here. And, I think I hit him.
Dude, I gotcha.
Yeah, I think I hit him there.
Yeah, you're not safe there, my friend.
I have a quantum radar, and by the way, 5-6 years ago, activating quantum radar,
I have to stealth jump.
it activated delayed.
Hi.
The game was a lot more fair
And
then.
now what is
So,
your plan right there?
okay.
To eat
So,
a few vortex,
oh,
I
nice,
guess,
good
huh?
hit. So you had quantum radar, but when you activated it took 1 or 2 seconds before the quantum radar actually activated, and so you had to plan this in, right? And if somebody jumped into stealth before the activation, you would still lose your target lock for a second, which was bad for Vortex play, because you had a target lock on, right?
It's coming. Boom,
Boom,
boom.
boom! He's still alive, man. Close, but he's still there. We gotta finish him off. Some nice corner shooting is in order. We are already first. And boom! Godlike. Oh, and by the way, Godlike was the highest you could get. There was no Beyond Godlike or Living Legend. Oh man, look at those sweet corner shootings here. Boom, boom. Dude, the Inquisitor was almost gone pretty much. Now he's gonna jump, I assume. Ah, he still dies. Wow, dude. Yo, now you know why, for me, the Vortex with the Spectre was the most fun build ever. Yeah, and you couldn't heal. Back then, ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't heal up. It was not possible to increase the amount of hit points on your robot. Every shot and bullet you took was damage that you had in your robot, and you would not be able to restore that, right? So even if you had more powerful opponents, you could whittle them down slowly but surely. But look at this shot. Ooh, boom! 60% of a freaking invader in one hit. And I remember I lost this battle because I got really unlucky. He jumped and suppressed me. And that's why there was no damage now. Oh, I should have kept at least one shot in. Not sure about the last stand. Another thing, yeah. Do you remember that last stand? There was no indicator back then. This is so crazy. So many things that I just remembered that weren't there before that we on this channel made happen. I remember being in Moscow at Pixonic HQ and telling them, guys, we need a last stand indicator. We need to know that this player has last stand and when it activates, right? And it took them a little while and they did it. Wow, what a freaking hit. Another thing, remember that lockdown used to be, the resistance after lockdown used to be the same duration as the lockdown itself. I complained years about this and asked them to please make it so that we have longer resistance against the lockdown after being locked. Now it's twice the amount of resistance you've got. So you get locked for 5 seconds, you're immune to it for 10 seconds. That wasn't the case in the past, right? And also, lockdown was a random thing. Back then you had lockdown weapons. Oh man, Haichis were always hard to defeat with Vortex. There were lockdown weapons, and they would trigger a lockdown randomly. Yeah, so there wasn't like a bar filling up, and once it fills up, he's locked. No, it could be that you just fire one shotgun shot at 490 meters, you hit the enemy with one of your little pallets, and they're instantly locked down. And that was a big problem back then. I hated the random element to that, because I'm somebody who uses skill, knowledge, and timing, and something that is random just completely screwed me over all the time. And I also complained about this, and later, it was so that they introduced a fill-up bar, and it wasn't random anymore. So, crazy to remember all those things, right? That many of you probably will not even know anymore, because it's been so long. Oh man, we have 11 kills, by the way, with the Vortex Spectre here, dude. By far the first place. What else do we remember? Tell me if you're down in the comments if you remember something else that is crazy and memorable that we should keep in mind.
Let's get in there.
I also like hearing the old music again, man. I still have that old music in playlist somewhere. I'm just not sure if all of these songs are still free to be used.
I didn't get him killed, but I almost got him.
Yeah, come on. One more shot. Are we gonna get that kill? Nah.
No.
Dragoon got it.
Just a second later or earlier.
And it's the second placed enemy who got it. That's a problem.
Okay, let's get whatever this is.
But I don't think he's going to be close to me when it comes to the amount of kills, right? 11 kills with Vortex? It's crazy.
He's going the other way now, it seems.
Yep, let's jump after him, man. Boom, 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 boom. Even then, I fired in sequence. Oh!
What was that?
Oh, that was just a freaking one-hit kill.
I need to see what robot I just took out.
Looks like a Komiho.
Because it went down so fast, dude. It went down so incredibly fast.
He was standing still, so...
Got some corrosion damage. It was a Komiho? Oh,
yeah.
Man, dude, you should not have stood still like that.
A Komiho is basically impossible to be killed by Vortex because he can dash all the time. But he was just standing still.
Yeah,
and,
so that Mercury
yeah,
also felt
dead.
pretty safe there. And very evidently he was...
Oh, look at that Inquisitor. He's just leaning against the wall. He's chillaxing there.
Banana, my rockets around the corner, no problem there.
So yo, okay, so I don't think anybody's gonna take the first spot. Can I jump up here?
Then I got nothing to do against him. But no, forget it.
Alright, it was worth a try, but the bananaing wasn't strong enough.
And now the roof is on fire.
Yeah. We don't need no water, let the burn.
What is it gonna be this time?
So yeah, what has he got? I would, my guess is a Bulgazari maybe. It was really right around that time when the Haichi and Bulgazaris were so powerful. And it is a Bulgazari with Orkans. And see that jump? Jesus, what a freaking legendary jump that was. Jumping backwards onto the building.
Maybe I shouldn't have sent them all in one hit.
Can I hit him there around the corner? Yeah, but he can't get me here.
And he used 2 dashes now, but he may get one of his dashes ready back really soon.
Okay, he dashed, so that's a good moment to jump and fire. So now we shouldn't have any more dashes, and look, the damage is good. Nice. I shouldn't really have the slightest chance against this Bulgazari with Orkans here, but I can't make it really difficult for him to get me.
He used another dash.
And he probably gets another dash soon, yeah. He could even shoot through the gap, by the way.
Is he gonna make good use of the dash or not?
Uh-oh. Ooh, he's firing through that gap.
That was
yep, he's using it.
Unexpected move that you just did there.
I can jump. I need to jump onto the building.
Fire.
Oh man, no. But I made it onto the building. Oh no. Oh, this is a tough battle. This is a tough one because he can always dodge me.
Faster.
Boom! Oh, good hit.
That got him though.
But 16 seconds before I can jump again? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! I did it! I didn't remember that, man. And I have only one weapon left. I got basically completely destroyed. Wow, dude. I should not have won this. Seriously, the Bulgazari could have played so much differently. Oh, the user interface was so different too. And 2 million damage! That used to be a good match, to have 2 million damage done. Alright, let's go here.
Will you already lock on to somebody?
Yeah, here you didn't get it. Oh, see, a Quantum Radar activated. Oh, and he's lagging. Oh! Boom! One hit tap.
This crazy lag, I still got him with the one hit.
Yeah, but it's crazy that the Quantum Radar had a delay upon activation, right?
More Vortex Spectre, ladies and gents.
Yeah, I love to make these compilations. By the way, even today, I could still from time to time maybe make you a little Vortex compilation. It's the one thing I really always enjoyed. Whoa, that's so sick.
What was that? I don't know, man.
It's the one thing that always worked for me to have fun in the game with.
Now he's gonna jump too.
The Mercury? Oh, he didn't jump.
You should have jumped, my friend. You should really have
Yeah, he
jumped
should
right
really
there.
have jumped. I've got Quantum Radar, so I can, even if he jumps...
He's not gonna get hit one more time, is he?
Oh no, it's an Invader. I thought it was a
Hit him
Mercury.
again.
I'm not
He's
suppressed.
almost done now.
I could jump over the bridge, but... Uh-oh. Okay, I got him.
That's it.
Sweet.
Wow.
Alright, I'm almost done from the ballista on this guy. Jumping forward. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, single shots.
boom,
Yep,
boom,
yep,
boom,
yep,
boom,
yep. Perfect! Awesome.
With already 3
See, the
kills
thing
down,
is,
ladies and
I
gentlemen.
can comment this as he is playing it because I know exactly how I play.
Boom!
Oh.
The Vortex Spectre does not disappoint.
No, he does not. He does not disappoint. Manni knows what he's talking about. Boom.
Another
Okay,
jump
we have to jump, yep. We have to jump here. We need to stealth. Unfortunately, that kill goes to somebody else.
Of course.
Yeah.
Whatever this
And
is.
boom.
Took
Oh,
a
man.
mad amount of damage. This guy is following me. So
Yeah, I really like this this style of play. This trickiness, right? This fooling around with the enemy and...
You managed to dash before I got you there.
Oh, he's locked!
Oh, you're locked down. Oh, my weapons
Oh,
are
suppressed.
Oh, man. He's locked down and my weapons are suppressed. Come on.
That really sucked. Am I gonna be able to get out of this without dying? Because it looks like a bad situation here. Bup, 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 bup. Yo, okay, I got this kill.
My kill. And now I'm done.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive that,
I
right?
did a little bit of damage before.
Alright,
You
cool.
got me, so I'm okay with this.
Oh, man. So, what was your favorite... do you have a favorite Manni-Gaming video? I'd like to know. And do you have... What was your favorite setup in the game? Tell me these two things, please. It doesn't matter if you don't know the video, but tell me what favorite setup you had. Mine was probably for the longest time in the game Vortex Spectre. Because it was a setup that required a lot of timing, a lot of skill, you know, knowing when to do what exactly at what time. Not to do it a second too early or a half a second too late. It had to be perfect. And only this way were you able to combat the most powerful meta bots and still come out victoriously, because you have this tricky choice, this tricky option.
And boom.
Whoa, one hit kill. Okay, I'm done now though. Why is he not shooting me? Okay, now he is.
You looked for a second there.
He was like, "What?"
Going to kill me because he somehow.
What's this over there?
My way.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to stop shooting me. Hey man, this is just that was a good time in War Robots, really. And I'm not even saying it was the perfect time. Okay, you know, War Robots had its flaws even then. Whoa, the Raven was already in the game. The War Robots already had a lot of flaws back then. Certain robots like the... Oh, man. Yeah, you should have walked, man. See, yeah. Even then, you know, the Haichi, the Bulgazari, they were brutal. They were destroying the game balancing so much. The Spectre was even worse when it came. I remember seeing 5 hangars with 5 Spectres and nothing but Spectres. Oh, I got him perfectly timed. It was a Kumiho, dude, and he was just completely standing still for that second. But even though we had the same, or not the same, but we had similar problems with incredibly overpowered equipment, I feel like the economy was more healthy. Wow, that Leo was a one-hit kill. I feel like the economy was way better for the free-to-play player. There weren't as many currencies, paywalling content. You know, you could get things, even the meta things, a little easier, and so people would utilize that more often and get some more meta stuff, I would say. Yeah, and not everything would apply lockdown, suppression, EMP all simultaneously to you and passively without you even having to use a button for it. This is just, the game just it got more and more layers of power on top of layers of powers that Pixonic wanted to sell to you and over time sold to you so that you get more and more powerful and they have more and more streams of revenue. It was crazy, man. Look at that poor Bulgazari. I mean, dude, this guy, he really must hate me so much at this point. And I even get the kill in the end after all his work. He leaves me with 400 health. Like, half a rocket would have killed me there. Man. But yeah, it was still a better time. Because despite all of its flaws then, Pixonic had not gone as crazy overboard and overkill as they have done over the last years. Just look at the amount of currencies they introduced. These extra power layers with the Titans, with the battleships, with the drones, with the pilots. I don't even think we had pilots then, right? There were no pilots. It was just your robot and you and your weapons. And that's it. And an active module. Yeah. Active module was the only added layer that they had, and this is something you didn't have to buy. You just had it, but you needed the power cells for it. So it was a layer of power that not everybody was able to use, but there's such a big difference. I'm having a deja vu here. I feel like this guy probably feels the same. He probably knows what's about to happen in the next second or two. And whoop, here we go. I can't believe I'm doing this to him again.
I know this sucks so bad, but it's just the best part. It's so funny, dude.
Oh no.
You're still alive, huh?
Okay, but he's got splash damage. He's locked. Why is he locked?
Gotcha.
What locked him down?
Locked him down with just one shot. Thank God, at least the lockdown weapons work on my enemies, so they will be able to lock each other down perfectly in one hit.
Alright, thanks for the explanation, Manny. Good job.
I have a plan.
Oh, this is this moment. Yeah, okay. I have a
Oh
plan.
my god.
Famous last words.
Oh my god. I jumped backwards against the
All right,
the
so
lantern.
I feel like that's
Some kind of
already a
lantern,
good enough
and
time.
I just happened to
Tell me
jump
what you
backwards
think.
right
Maybe you even have a suggestion. Which video you would like to watch with me again, you know, over the, after a couple of years. Tell me, because I feel like this is actually a really enjoyable thing for me to look at these old moments and enjoy them together with you again. Wow, what did I do with him? Did I just kill him this quick with Pinata and Orkans? Dude, Orkans were so good back then. Just look at what Orchids do today. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, tell me what video you might want me to do next or so. And also, thanks for supporting the channel. You know, there was an ad here with Raid Shadow Legends. These things help me out tremendously, right? Especially now at the time where it's a difficult time for me on the channel. And so check it out. Give it a try. It's actually a fun game. I'm playing it from time to time, and I do enjoy it because it's basically like an AFK type of playstyle where you can just watch your champions fight, and I really like that. So maybe it's something for you to give it a chance. Sign up with my link down below, and yeah. Other than that, I hopefully see you in the next video, and Manny signing off. Bye-bye, my friends.